Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the chosen one, and today I'm going to be doing a mini reading for the sign of Libra, and it's going to be for the first half of April 2020. These readings are general, so they're not going to resonate with every single Libra, but I will do my best to get these messages out to you guys, and especially in these times. Okay, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't be afraid to flip the script. If it sounds like I'm talking to Libra, but you very much think it's the other person, just reverse the roles. It's cool. While I'm doing that, hit that thumbs up, guys, and press subscribe and comment down below. It'd be nice to read some comments to how this is resonating with some of you. Okay, let's get straight in. Also, if this reading does resonate with you and you feel like you want to have a little bit more of a look into your situation, then check out my description box for a personal reading. There is also like, if you just want one question or two question answered, there's also that kind of option available there for you. Yeah, all right, let's get into your reading, guys. I'm going to start with the moonology. I love the moonology. Okay, Spirit, for the sign of Libra for April 2020, for the first half, what messages can we give to them? What is it that they need to hear? What is it that they need to see? Show me. Oh, that was quick. Luck is on your side. Some of you could, I heard doubting something. Okay, I also just heard some of you could be stuck in your head about the past. Something about the past. Something that you haven't quite got over. Okay, let's see what they're giving us. Two more, please, Spirit, for the sign of Libra, please. What else do we have for Libra? Well, that's a good start. So if some of you are very in a situation where you're not sure how things are going to turn out, it's saying luck is on your side. See the positive side of the situation. Meditate and contemplate. Yeah, maybe some of you are stuck in your head about something. Keep replaying something over and over. Oh, that was a jumper. Show the world the real you. A personal issue reaches resolution. Show the world the real you. I just feel like some of you are not hiding away, but it's like not being as maybe, okay, all right, I was going to say not being as sociable as you would usually be. A spirit saying to me, quarantine. But no, this is not that. This is this could have even been before that. Just not really being the real you, you know, not getting out there. I just feel like you weren't really getting out as much as maybe you used to, not being I'm getting this quite bubbly feeling. So maybe some of you can naturally be quite bubbly people, you know, quite happy people, kind of takes life in their stride, you know. But I feel like some of you have kind of, in a sense, gone into yourself. And maybe this is where the meditate and contemplate comes in. Maybe you've been spending too much time, let's say, in your head, you know, about something. But I feel like this is telling you not to worry about it. Like, whatever this is, you're going to come out on top. Or maybe this is even you, you know, coming out of those kind of feelings and finding your strength again. Because personally, to me, I find Libras to be very strong people, you know. I find them to be that, you know, they're kind of people that it takes a lot to get them upset. I don't really think I've ever, no, yeah, I have, but it's been very few, you know, amount of times I've seen a Libra lose their temper. when I think about it. But I just feel like this is, you guys could have gone into yourself about a situation. Maybe this whole world, what's going on in the world at the moment, has caused you to go into your head and kind of remember some things. And now you're a little bit stuck there. But I feel you lot coming out. I do feel you lot coming out. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Okay, Spirit, for the sign of Libra, please, for the first half of April 2020. What messages do we have for them? Show me, please. Can I get 4 cards? Can I get 4 cards, please, for the sign of Libra? Thank you. 2 of Cups. Okay. 2 of Cups. Maybe some of you have recently parted from a relationship. I'm not going to take this one, but I've just seen it. That was the Ace of Wands. So let's see if it comes out again. Yeah, some of you could be thinking about a partnership. You could be thinking, yeah, look at that. Temperance, which can talk about reconciliation. It can talk about balance, wanting to bring balance into a situation. It can talk about the past as well. So maybe some of you are reflecting on a partnership that you had in the past. Maybe wanting to return to it. Let's see what comes out. Okay, Page of Wands. Communication. Wanting to take some sort of action. Maybe thinking about, maybe because this is a page, maybe you're just at the stage of maybe thinking, this is what's going on. It's got everybody thinking about lots of stuff, you know, thinking about lots of things from the past, thinking about lots of things that may have gone wrong, that, you know, that you wanted it to go right. A lot of people are in their head at the minute. Some people thinking about things they're not supposed to be thinking about. But let's see where this goes. Someone could be thinking about wanting to communicate. And they could be just at the stage of thinking about this. I'm not really seeing that maybe they've done this yet. I feel like this is somebody in their head, meditating and contemplating about this maybe. Okay, what else, Spirit? Can I get one more, please, for the sign of Libra? One more for the sign of Libra, please. I know what that was. Okay, yeah. 4 Cups. You could very well be thinking about, like I said, somebody you had some kind of relationship in the past, and maybe this didn't, you know, work out. Maybe somebody walked away from this relationship because they felt some kind of dissatisfaction. Maybe someone felt unsatisfied, you know. I feel like, and they're saying towards the end, I don't know why they're saying towards the end, it's like, it just wasn't a bunch of roses, you know. But it's like somebody here is thinking, well, they're not quite sure what happened, they're not quite sure where it went wrong. And maybe you're wanting to communicate to this person to kind of find out, you know, how did this kind of like end, or maybe the ending just doesn't kind of make sense to you. I feel like there's some happiness about a relationship here. Maybe you could have definitely thought that this person was your twin flame, and maybe it wasn't a relationship that you really wanted to end. But there could have been some harsh words spoken here. There could have been some harsh words spoken here. Or maybe this person is going to try and come back towards you, and you're just going to be like, maybe you might listen to their truth, or maybe you might not. Maybe you just, you know, maybe you've already cut this person off, and now you're just, because the ending kind of didn't make any sense to you, because there was some hurt here. Maybe you was dealing with somebody younger or immature, or that's the way they came across, and now you're just not interested. You've totally cut this person off. So you can flip it. It could be this person coming back towards you. It could be you thinking about going back towards this person. But something's changed, or something is going to very much change for you guys. There's a new beginning coming here. Yeah, look at that. The Sun card. That's the happiest card in the deck. And I feel like this is being divinely guided. It's been divinely guided by the universe, by your angels, by your spirits, whatever it is that you believe in. I feel like because you deserve it. Judgment. I feel like however this relationship ended, I just feel like you didn't deserve it. It wasn't done in a fair and just way. This person could have just made up some excuse, or started some kind of, or was starting some kind of arguments. I feel like intentionally. But again, it's like Spirit is saying that you mustn't worry about this. You mustn't worry about this because, you know, luck is on your side. You're being helped here. Oh, do you know what else just came to me, guys? Let me just see what was underneath. Ace of Wands and the Sun card. It's really weird, but I just saw this. Some of you could have been left out in the cold while being pregnant. Or some of you very much soon after this relationship have found out that you're pregnant. I just got pregnancy for some reason. For some reason, some of you could be having twins. I'm getting too quite strong here. Comment down below, guys. Yeah, let me know what's going on. Okay, Spirit. Why is it two of... Okay. I was going to say, why is it Two of Cups here? The King of Cups. I feel like some of you could have really had a lot of love for this person. But I think after this, I don't feel like you're going to give up on love. I feel like you're still going to be the loving, kind of caring person that you are even after this disappointment. But I just feel like you're going to be a little bit more cautious. Still showing love to people, still being that loving person. But maybe when it comes to personal one-on-one relationships, look at that, love is at the bottom. Oh, wow. Look at that, Two of Cups again. And the Four of Cups. Oh, with the Knight of Wands. Oh, that said a lot. Why is the Temperance here? I just feel like you're not going to be wearing your heart on your sleeve as much, even though you're still in control of your emotions, your feelings and everything like that, and just not, you know, just not chucking it out there anymore when it comes to personal connections. Yeah. Okay, Spirit. Why is the Temperance here, please, for the sign of Libra for April 2020? Why is the Temperance here? This person exiting could have stirred up or shaken up quite, could have shaken up the home a little bit, you know, and now you're trying to find back the balance. You're at a crossroads, and I feel like this is in your head. You're at a crossroads, you're trying to come out of that kind of stalemate feeling in your mind of keep replaying or going over something. Maybe right now you're just not quite sure how to bring that peace of mind back to yourself. Just stuck in your head about something. Why is the Page of Wands here, please? Page of Wands, please, Spirit, for the sign of Libra, please. Show me. Spirit, please show me for the sign of Libra why the Page of Wands is here. What kind of communication, what action, what's moving here? And mind you, it is a page. Thank you. The Ace of Swords in reverse. It makes sense to me. With the Ace of Swords, again, earlier I did very much say that this could be an immature energy. It doesn't have to be young as in age. Immature just in maybe the way they communicate, maybe the things they say. Maybe you could never get a proper conversation out of this person, or even a proper explanation of what happened in this situation. Maybe they just didn't give you a reasonable reason. It just like it didn't make sense to you. What they were saying didn't make any sense. That's kind of what I'm getting from this. Someone who just communicates immaturely, you know. But it's weird because I feel like with some of you, I'm not getting a young in age, just young in ways. Why is the Four of Cups here, please, Spirit, for the sign of Libra for April? Why is the Four of Cups here? Thank you. Three of Pentacles. Someone could be... Okay, there's two things here. Someone could be very much thinking about the things that you guys did together. It's like the partnership, the relationship, the things you did together, the things you know, it's like working together. Maybe some of you even had kids together. I was getting that with partnership. Maybe that's what the pregnancy that I was seeing is about, or the children, or I feel like somebody's upset about something you guys worked together on, or at least that's what keeps playing in their mind. Maybe they're even thinking about the good times that you guys had, you know, celebrations. But I have to say it because I see it. This also could be about some of you finding out about a third party. And maybe that's why there's speeches all over the place. Don't really know how to explain it. Maybe could even be denying it. No, that's not the truth. Okay, guys, let's grab some other messages for Libra. I feel like some of you are really in your head, so I want to pull from the love and light as well. Just to, let's see what they give us here. Can I get 3 cards, please, Spirit, for the sign of Libra for the first half of April 2020? Yeah, I just feel like some of you could be really down. My energy just feels like, you know, neither here or there. It's kind of, yeah, I don't know. You have, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your process. Maybe you need to take the time out to think about, you know, like I said, getting out of your head. I just feel like I want to keep saying that. I don't feel like this is a situation where I want to say, you know, oh, I can feel like you guys should definitely be together. I feel like this is more about you and what you're thinking about. Look at that. What did I just say? Okay. Your next one is, your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. I did say I saw children, and I thought this could be, could be to do with children or involve children. So, again, some of you, when this relationship kind of broke down or parted, or when you guys parted way or separated or whatever happened here, I feel like there were children involved, and some of you could be, you know, not worried about your children, but just kind of maybe thinking how they're gonna, maybe how they're coping or gonna cope, or how you're gonna cope with the kids without the other party. But it says, it's saying to you, your children are fine. I feel like it's you need to take care of. It's you that the work needs to be done on here. The last one says it is safe for you to be powerful. It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. I told you I felt like, you know, Libras to me are really kind people. You know, I very rarely ever seen a Libra like lose their temper. I mean, I have, but it took a lot for them to get to that point. But here again, it's telling you, show the world the real you. I feel like you bring a lot of love to people, a lot of happiness to people. I feel like people like to be around you. And I feel like you need to come back to that state. Okay, what does the romance have to say? Can I get 3 cards for the sign of Libra, please, Spirit? For Libra for the first half of April 2020. Can I get 3 cards for Libra, please, Spirit? Show me. Thank you. One's fallen on the floor. Let me grab that one. Okay, can I get one more for the sign of Libra, please? Thank you. At the bottom, you've got reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. I did see that earlier, but you did have like I think it was the 2 of Swords. Whereas, I don't know if this person tries to come back, I don't know if they're going to be able to communicate properly. Maybe what they're saying is not going to make any sense to you. I feel like some of you are just going to not really entertain this situation anymore. Not on a personal level anyway. It says heart-to-heart conversations. I feel like that's what you want to do. I feel like that's what needs to happen. I'm just not sure if this person is capable of communicating to you the way I feel like things need to be communicated. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I feel like that needs to happen. Look at this lady. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can kind of see this card. Can you see it? Sort of. Oh no, it's a bit dark. But if you look on this card, there's two children here in this card. And I was saying to you, I was picking up twins earlier. I feel like there's twins here. Some of you could have twins for this person, or it could just be two children. And this woman is facing this man. It's almost like in a gentle, loving way. And look at this man. But he's just staring out into the space. He ain't looking at her. It doesn't even look like he's paying attention to her. It doesn't even look like he's interested in what she has to say. You know, it's just not listening. She's holding his hand and everything. You know, she's trying to have some kind of conversation with this man, and he is just not participating. And this is why I feel like the Ace of Swords came upside down for this page. I feel like this person is immature. Calling in your soulmate. Some of you, that's why I said you had the Two of Cups. I said at the beginning, you know, some of you, and you had the King of Cups. The King of Cups attached to the Two of Cups, which again tells me that I feel like a lot of you have a lot of love for this person. I feel like some of you feel like they're your soulmate, your twin flame. And maybe this is why this, you know, such the disappointment of the separation of this relationship. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. I feel like some of you are trying to manifest this person back into your life. That's your last one. Love yourself first. Yeah. Yeah. Show the world the real you. I feel like even for some of you, new love could be coming in here. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Or once this person walked away, you just very much kind of got on with it. Maybe you accepted it. Accepted it on the surface, you know. Okay, if this is how you feel, if this is how it's going to go, okay, I'm going to do this. But on the inside, I feel it was a lot harder for you guys. But maybe this person, maybe because you didn't chase, maybe because you didn't, you know, text, even if you had children with this person, you just kind of very much let them go and let them, you know, just took it one day at a time. Maybe they kind of saw that and they're like, now they kind of want to come back. They're saying to me, no, that's not it. Spirit is saying to me, no, that's not it. Spirit is saying that you need to just look after yourself. You need to love yourself first. You need to get back to yourself. That is what you need to do. That's why love yourself first is here. All right, Spirit. All right, let's get a message from the love and light. Can I get a message for the sign of Libra, please? What message can we give to the sign of Libra for the first half of April 2020, please, Spirit? Thank you. I am going to only take one. I got to say it. All right, on the bottom it says celebrate the beautiful gift of life. Now look at this card. It's another card, another woman holding a baby here. There's something up with children. With you Libras, there's definitely something around children, something like that, pregnancy, something, but definitely children keep popping up here. So maybe this is one of your main concerns at the moment, how this relationship is affecting the children. Or I'm hearing or going to affect the children. Some of you are pregnant. All right. It says, let the heavens be glad and the earth rejoice. Let the sea and everything in it shout his praise. It's basically saying that, you know what, maybe it's time to come out of this energy of thinking about this person or thinking about this situation, especially if it's kind of ended already. It's like appreciate the things that you have around you, the people you have around you, your children, kind of concentrate on that. You know, I feel like once you take your head out of this space, you're very much going to see how this situation changes around, whether it changes around for you and you very much move on, feeling better in yourself, feeling better about how things are. I just feel like you come out. I feel like there's an energy shift here that's going to happen. It says, look at this lady. Look, she's standing there. What's she got in her hand? A feather. You know, she's got her back turned away from the world. She's not looking at what's outside. She's not seeing how blue, you know, the cloud is. She's not looking at the birds flying in the sky. She's not looking at the sunset. She's not looking at the sun setting on the water. She's missing all these beautiful things. And she's just holding this feather and looking down, concentrating on absolutely one thing, you know. Looking at this feather and just looking down. It says God will lead the way. They were convinced by the power of miracles. I don't say miracles. And wonders by the power of God's Spirit. Again, I feel like you're going to look back on this situation. And it's almost like you're going to be grateful for... It's like God, the universe, whoever it is that you believe in, pulling you out of a situation. Maybe some of you guys just can't see it now. All right, this is meant to be a mini reading, and I'm already at 30 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here for you, Libras. Guys, if you do want a personal reading, check out my description box. Check out the information that I leave below with this video. Hit that thumbs up for me and subscribe, guys. Yeah, okay. I'll see you guys soon.